Hey everybody, welcome back to DeLorean Tech. Well, apparently now you can buy a luxury EV DeLorean DMC-12. This is offered by a company called Lynx Motors, and you can check this out over at lynx.car. And we're going to go ahead and take a look at this. I just found out about this. No idea if this is in partnership with DMC Houston. Has nothing on their website about it. But apparently you can now reserve this. It's a DMC 12. From what I can make out, it's actually based on the original 1981, 82, 83 car, and they just customized it, right? So let's take a look at this. You've got some renders. There's no actual photographs of this car here. The DMC-EV, blending the iconic design of the classic DeLorean with cutting-edge electric technology. The Lynx DMC-EV represents the ultimate fusion of nostalgia and innovation. Classic style meets electric performance. So I'm taking a look at this thing. It looks all right. Those wheels don't look like the original wheels. So they've got some new wheels here. They're very similar, kind of a throwback to the original wheels, but they're definitely not the original wheels. If you look at the front end, it looks like they've taken a DeLorean, maybe made some new fascias. Look at the rear here. I don't know if I'm liking that rear though. It just doesn't scream DeLorean to me. Everything else is clearly based on the original stainless steel. I don't know if it's the same chassis. I'm assuming it's the same underbody, but they're obviously using the stainless steel body panels for this thing. But here are the specs: 2-door, 2-seat. Based on, so they say it right there, based on the original 81, 83 DMC-12, battery electric vehicle, all-wheel drive. So it's got an all-wheel drive powertrain, 4 high-output electric motors. Wow. 70 kilowatt hours, CATL battery pack, up to 250-mile range, estimated, of course. 0 to 60 in about 4 seconds, estimated. It's got a Tesla charging standard, updated exterior design. I'm wondering if you just take your car in somewhere and have it upgraded. I don't know. Or maybe they're acquiring cars and updating them and just selling them. State-of-the-art LED lighting, performance interior, LED instrument display and touchscreen, side intrusion protection and traction control. And there is a spec sheet here. The DeLorean DMC-EV is a one-of-a-kind modern reinterpretation of the iconic original, re-engineered to add safety and advanced power and chassis dynamics to improve handling and deliver exhilarating performance. The perfect DeLorean, made possible only by Lynx Motors. So here's more of the same photographs here, the same specs. Here is a shot of the car with the doors open. And it really looks like a customized DMC-12. And looking around at their website here, you know, they also offer an electric Ford GT. And they go out of their way to mention that they're not affiliated with the Ford Motor Company, but they don't mention anything about being not affiliated with DeLorean Motor Company in Houston. We'll take a look at the reservation. So you can actually reserve yours now. So the reservations are now open. You can click on this information here, which takes you to the press release for this was released on May 30th. Lynx Motors, the vanguard of automotive innovation, is thrilled to announce that reservations are now officially open for one of the most anticipated vehicles in the automotive world. DeLorean DMC-EV. It's an all-electric performance vehicle available in limited quantities, promising an elusive blend of luxury, performance, and advanced technology. Interested buyers are encouraged to act swiftly to secure their place in automotive history. They can visit lynx.car to explore vehicle details, which is what we're doing right now, and reserve their very own model. One must simply go to the DMC-EV product page and click Reserve Yours button. After completing and submitting the easy form, a Lynx concierge will reach out to assist the prospective owner through a seamless reservation process. No mention about having to put any money down, but I would think that is probably going to be a requirement. You're going to have to put a deposit down. Pricing details will be provided as one proceeds with the reservation. So it seems to me that there's and we'll get to the price point here in a minute, but there are some pricing tiers on this as far as how far you want to take it. Rod Keller, CEO of Lynx Motors, remarks, "We are thrilled to open reservations for the Lynx DeLorean EV, a vehicle that represents the pinnacle of automotive innovation, impeccable style, and unparalleled performance. This model embodies our commitment to sustainability and cutting-edge technology. At Lynx Motors, we're offering customers with unparalleled blend of heritage, innovation, and exclusivity. High-resolution images, interviews, and more in-depth technical information are available upon request." So we're going to go ahead and try to get a hold of these folks and try to get more information because there really isn't a whole lot here. We are R&D fanatics. Pushing the envelope of performance and innovation is what drives us at Lynx. We are passionate about breathing new life into legendary cars. That's kind of a cool idea. Definitely not a new one to the DeLorean community. We've seen companies come up with electric drop-in engine swaps, motor swaps, that kind of thing. This looks like a turnkey, start-to-finish project that you can become a part of. It is clearly utilizing the original DeLorean car as sort of a base and then a heavy modification to an EV version of the car. So you can reach out, and what you can do here is just reach out for more information if you want. All right, let's see what happens. So I've reached out to one of my contacts over at DMC just to get an idea of what's going on here. I have not heard back yet. We're going to try to follow this. I wouldn't mind seeing more about this. I mean, that 0 to 60 in about 4 seconds sounds pretty cool. Not as fast as they're touting that Alpha 5. So I don't know what's going on with the Alpha 5 at this point. I know that the headquarters has shuttered its office in San Antonio, and we haven't really heard a whole lot from them. So don't know what's going on there. This sounds a lot like what DMC Houston was actually planning to do with their limited run of DeLoreans. They were going to do about 300 cars. There was, discussion about if it was going to be a internal combustion motor, EV platform. Haven't really heard a whole lot about that as well. I don't think this is connected to that. If it was, then it would be pretty obvious here. Let me know what you guys think about this down in the comments. Is this something that you would consider putting in for? Oh, we haven't talked about one thing, the price point. Here it is. Starting at only $299,500. So $300,000 starting for one of these. Okay, and I want to say that's about $50,000 more than the DeLorean GTO that we heard about. And it's over twice how much we were expecting the Alpha 5 to cost. All right, so the Lynx difference. Personalized white glove VIP experience, 3-year bumper-to-bumper warranty, guaranteed buyback program. You got personalized interiors, exterior paint options, and custom paint color choices. So you can get this in a painted car if you want. I don't know why anyone would do that, but I guess that's an option. That does apply here to the DMC EV. So if you wanted, a red car, black car, white car, what have you, you can get that too. Now, whether or not the Alpha 5 does end up getting released, that's still TBD, to be determined. As far as the DeLorean GTO goes, I've heard that that's still in progress. Don't know a whole lot about that. I'm kind of more interested to see where that is going versus something like this. I have no idea about this company. I just got this information today. I wanted to share it with everybody out there. So once again, let me know what you guys think. Drop a comment down below. Let me know if this is something you'd be interested in. $300,000 for an electric DeLorean. I know there are cheaper options out there. $300,000. I guess if you just have, if you've got the money, this might be the way to go. You got to admit that interior is pretty nice. I don't know about the rear on this car. It just doesn't look right. Maybe there's an option to just leave it alone and go with, hey, I just want this thing to look like a DeLorean. Can you just give me all the cool bells and whistles on the inside of the car, but actually have it look like a DeLorean versus something else, right? They even have their Lynx logo on this thing here. So let me know what you guys think. And we will do a follow-up video on this once I get more information. Like I said, I am reaching out to this company. I do want to interact with them, get an idea of what this is all about, to see if my theories are correct. So to be continued. Once again, thanks for watching.